Welcome to episode 9 and the last episode of season 1 of StockX TV. I'm your host, Josh Luber, here with another phenomenal guest co-host, Jaysse from Urban Necessities and 2J's Kicks, both of which have been taking the world by storm. Welcome.
Thank you, man. Honored to be here.
So Urban Necessities is in Vegas?
Yeah.
Right? Most of the consignment shops we think about are in New York and LA and San Francisco. Why Vegas?
You know, just looking at the sneaker game in general, there's tons of tourism that was coming into Vegas and a pressing need. We felt that, you know, our team was fully capable of embracing that and taking it head on, and have been able to grow a brand, fortunately, here over the last couple of years that's being looked at. 2J's
Kicks, obviously this YouTube channel has, in the last year, become one of the most popular and certainly a lot of subscribers. But how did that happen? Because I know originally you were doing this even before the shop, and now...
Right, it was something that I tried to do before the shop, started the shop, wasn't really able to find the time to dedicate and put out good content. But since about March or April last year, kind of took it on again, got better quality cameras and stuff like that, and fortunately been able to provide decent content. The brand's allowed me to travel a little bit more and getting to see a lot of stuff you don't see every day, pretty much every day.
Yeah, well, I think those two things inform each other, right? I mean, the shop and the show. When you travel, I assume it's a little bit of both?
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
All right, let's jump right into Market Watch. In front of us, 3 pairs of LeBron 15 KITH. Obviously a pretty crazy collab for Ronnie to do these and for Nike to do that. But does it have the resale value? Does it sell like YEEZYs? Does it sell like Jordans? Not quite, not quite. Before we get into the numbers though, what do you think of the shoes themselves?
I mean, I can't keep my eyes off of these two, right? I love the strap on that one. The rose hit on this is just, it's a beautiful shoe. Not a practical one to wear every day if you're not on the court, but I'd flex those one time on the gram.
I think they're beautiful. And in fact, I really like them. And the more I've been sitting here, I've been thinking about, I mean, they're just so big for me to wear as well, just not being, you know, a big guy. But off-court ones retailed for $230, those for $200. Right now, on the secondary market, you can get the rose gold for $325. You can get this one for $325, and this one for as low as $265. So really not a really big resale premium on these compared to what a lot of shoes go for. Are you selling any down at the shop?
I actually don't have any of these 3 at the shop. We, you know, just haven't gotten them in. It's a nice looking shoe.
And that's because what, you're selling more YEEZYs, Jordans?
Yeah, we tend to cater to all the hype beasts of the world that happen to hit Vegas on occasion. You know, we're selling a lot of YEEZYs, a lot of human races. Right now, trails are going kind of crazy at the shop. So, but not much Nike basketball, but I hope they keep at it because it's needed in the sneaker game, you know?
Look, I mean, obviously, as the style is more towards the Yeezy and low top, it's just, you're not going to see as many of these. But for a big high top LeBron shoe, right? I mean, this is as nice as we've seen in a long time. You said the trails have been going up. You think they're going to be increasing in price pretty rapidly?
I think they're, come summertime, I mean, if I had to guess, I think that they're going to be still sitting up there in the $600, $700, $800 range.
So, like, there's an interesting insight for Market Watch of a shoe we don't have here, right, which is the Pharrell Human Race Trails, the 4 that recently came out, which for a while, I mean, they were significantly lower than the last, you know, all the solid ones that came out. And I think a lot of people started flipping them quickly to get rid of them as they saw the price dropping. So there you have it. At least one industry expert thinks that the price will rise significantly. In fact, I do too, after seeing the way the other human races do. So, all right, I think that's good on Market Watch for today. Listen, on today's feature, we're going to do something interesting and take a look at our hiring process. We have a lot of interns here at StockX. Last summer we had 22, and we already have, this is true number, over 2,000 applications already, and we need more. So good interns apply. You guys have any interns down at Urban Necessities?
You know, I've tried the intern thing. It really hasn't worked out too well. There are too many fanboys.
There are too many fanboys. That's interesting that you should say that. We had a couple fanboys apply for an internship at StockX. Let's take a look and see what happened. Nacho, aka the Sn'eads, huh? Hey, eyes up here.
We're sorry about that, Mr. Luber. We were just stuck off the M&M Carhartt 4s. Yeah, how did you get those?
Eminem gave it to me, but we're here to talk about you, right? Looking at your resume, the Sn'eads. Yeah, I think I've seen you guys around.
Probably flexing on the gram, am I right?
Actually, you guys selling fake YEEZYs on Instagram?
You know, you're a pretty funny guy, Mr. Luber. Yeah, because those are obviously cosplayers.
Right, okay. So why do you guys want to work at StockX?
Just the most important part of my life, sneakers. Hello, priorities. Who are you? And the money. I mean, like a brink's load of it.
That's it. Money.
Oh, nah, not like that. See, we wanted to make our passions our professions. Yep, that part. One night, we were just hanging out, channel surfing, you know? And we saw some super random movie. You know what? We should watch The Pursuit of Happiness with the Fresh Prince. Aw, hell yeah, that's my
See, son, don't you ever let nobody tell you can't do nothing. Not even your daddy.
Yes! He's right. He's so right.
That inspired you to work at StockX. How?
The Fresh Prince said, if we want something, we gotta go get it. He wanted a lot of money for him and his son, so he became a stockbroker. So we figured we'd come to StockX and broker some kicks. Cause I'm trying to have more heat than Pat Riley, son.
I like that.
Haha, genius, right?
I like you too. Oh. What's up, Em?
But we haven't even talked about what you guys can do. Where have you worked before this? You ever use a computer? Can you authenticate sneakers? I mean, we gotta talk about what you actually do.
This is our one shot. We only get one chance. My knees are weak. My palms are kind of sweaty. I swear I will throw up the spaghetti. I think I'm having deja vu. Bah, we missed him. And our chance to see Eminem 4's in real life. Man, I'm tired of fapping to the perfect pairs pictures. Wait, hold up. What?
Guys, what the hell?
Follow my lead. We're sorry, Mr. Luber. We couldn't help ourselves. Eminem is the greatest rapper of all time. And he has arguably the best Air Jordans of all time. And to see the best rapper and the best Air Jordans in the same room, I swear, it was like...
Look, all right, listen, sorry, listen. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, M's busy today. He can't talk. How about I give you my Carhartts?
Yo, really?
No, get the fuck out of here. Sorry, but I can tell how passionate you guys are for sneakers. So how about instead we start you guys off as interns at StockX?
Word, Mr. Luber?
Word.
Do you think we'll ever see Eminem in the Carhartt 4s again? No. Yo, on Mamas, there was absolutely no M&Ms used or harmed during the filming of this video. Signed D and Nachos. Summer internship project.
Well, that may be the best and worst summer internship project I've ever seen. But look, huge thanks to Ree for doing that with us. Obviously, Ree is the author of Sn'eads. Has been doing this for 8 years and just a complete OG in the sneaker industry. So thank you very much for doing that. That was a blast. Is that pretty much what your internship program looked like at UN?
That's exactly how it looked like at UN.
I mean, really just a lot of fun to be able to do that and to be able to do StockX TV. This is the end of season 1, so we thank all of you very much. I have a long list here of all the people that have helped us over the course of the season. Steve Aoki, Hassan Minaj, Biggs, Ree, Verbal, Rick Williams, Fomer Simpson, John Wexler, Dre Croatian Style, Matthew Panzerino, Kevin Nagandi, and I'm sure I'm missing others. And finally, last but not least, is Jaysse.
Dude, thank you for having me here, man.
Thank you very much for being here. It was an honor to have you with us, closing out StockX TV here in Detroit. And of course to Hypebeast for being our partner throughout season 1 as distributing this and supporting us through the whole thing. So that wraps up a really fun season 1 of StockX TV. We will be back in season 2 sometime, somewhere. We will see you then. All right, that about wraps up Market Watch. Let's talk about Market Watch. Market Watch is fucking done. What else?